Cat and Mouse. 3 blind mice, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife. Who cut off their trails with a sharp knife? Did you ever see such a thing in your life as 3 blind mice? I saw a ship sailing on the sea, and oh, it was landed with a pretty thing for 3. There were comfort in the cabbage, an apple in the hog. The sails were made of silk, and mass of beating gold. The 24 sailors had stood between the deck were 24 white mice, with chains around their neck. The captain was a duck with a packet on his back, and then the ship began to move. The captain said, "Quack, quack." Jack Hall, he was so small, a mouse could eat him. Little poor parrot sat in a garret, eating toast and tea. A little brown mouse jumped into the house and stole it all away. Pussy cat, where have you been? I've been to London. I look at the Queen. Busy cat, what did you do there? I frightened a little mouse under the chair. There was a croak man, and he walked croak's mile. He found a croak spy against the croak still. He brought a cook cat, with caught a croak mouse, and then all lived together in a little crook house. Six little mice sat down to spine. Pussy paused by, and she peeped in. What are you doing, my little men? Weaving coat for a gentleman. Shall I come in and cut off your thread? No, Mrs. Pussy. Your head. Oh no, I'll not. I'll help you to spin. That may be so, but you don't come in. Hickory dickory, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock strung 1, the mouse ran down. Hick-clock, ding dong bell, Pussy in the well. Who put her in? Little Jolly Green. Who pulled her out? Little Tummy Snell. What was a naughty boy that was to try to drop poor Pussy Cat, whoever did him any harm, and killed the mice in his father's barn? There was a trader who had a mouse. He diddled uncrum fiddle. They lived together in one house. Hi diddle uncrum fiddle. The tailor thought the mouse was ill. Hi diddle uncle fiddle. He gave him part of blue pill. Hi diddle uncle fiddle. The tailor thought his mouse would die. Hi diddle Uncle Feeder. He baked him an apple pie. Hi diddle Uncle Feeder. The pie was cut. The mouse ran out. Hi, diddle Uncle Peter. The tailor followed him all about. Hi, diddle Uncle Peter. The tailor found his mouse was dead. Hi, diddle Uncle Peter. So he caught another in the stead. Hi, diddle Uncle Peter. Hooty Prouted, Pooted, and Frogs. Cat are to marry the poet dog. Cat in blue jacket and dog in the red hat. What will become of the mice and the rat? Pretty John Noir. We are in trouble with rats. Will you drive them out of the house? We have mice too, and plenty, that feast in the pantry, but less than stay and nibble away. What harm is a little brown mouse? Puss came dancing out of a barn with a pair of cappies. Under her arm. She could sing, not but fiddle come free. The mouse had married a bumblebee. Right, cat dance. Mouse, we'll have a wedding at our good house. The end.